Okay guys, today we're going to be talking about the United States of America. This is part 2 and the final in the ESPN. We are going to be focusing on the S and the P, the social and the political. Remember to keep this presentation open in the tabs. As you can see, I have a million tabs up here. Make sure that you just open up this in a new tab and then or open up your assignment in a new tab, fill in as we go along. And if you have any questions, you can solve your mastery check in the answers. So again, we're going to be talking about political. Remember, political is really just how how political contributions were given to the U.S. and identify a few examples that our government was ran by. And even identify the types of government we have. So we have a representative democracy, we have a republic, we are ruled by many, we have an unlimited government, we have leaders at the local, state, and federal levels are chosen by voters. State and federal governments are broken into 3 branches: executive, which is the president; judicial, which is the Supreme Court; legislative, which is the lawmakers in Congress. Okay, so I can't play the video because of an title infringement kind of thing, so I got to be careful. So you're going to have to watch the video. The United States population in 2020 is 331 million people. We have the 3rd highest population in the world behind China and India. Life expectancy is about 78, meaning average people live to be about 78 years old. So here's a little bit of our history. We kind of started back 13,000 years ago. The land bridge was done. 100 years ago, Vikings. 1400s, gold, gold and glory. And as you can see, American and Texas Revolution, the War of 1812, the Trail of Tears, 1830-1850, Civil War, 61 to 65, the Battle of Little Bighorn, Industrial Revolution, World War I, 1939 to 45, World War I and II, Great Depression, 1929 to 1939, and then we have the space race and the Twin Tower, 9/11. It's a brief history, but these are some of the biggest points of our American history. Again, there's another little video, and this is a really cute video, but I can't play it due to copyright laws, so you're gonna have to go back in and watch it. So a little vocabulary that you probably can hear, and you probably have already heard, and you will hear as you move through history. Colonial is a place inhabited by people from another land. Here we are as we inhabited this land, the first settlers. Republic, a government where people vote for representatives. Plantation, a farm that grows only one large cash crop using slave labor. Plantation is normally a large cash crop, and again you'll hear that with the when we move into other cultures as well and other continents. And then our last one is cash crop. Sorry, the thing had to move. This is for profit. This is cotton, rice, indigo, tobacco, and sugarcane. These are all really big in the United States, especially the South. Okay, so that was the United States, and that was our brief history. Social. So we're going to talk about describing the social contributions to the U.S. We're going to identify common traits that identify our culture and regions. So diversity is everything. So we have race and language and religion. Huge, huge, huge. Our diversity is one of our greatest strengths. We are 73% Christian, 2% Judaism, 1% Hinduism, 1% Buddhism, 1% Islam, and other religion, 1%. And no religion, 21%. Our race is 61% white, 17% Hispanic, 12% Black, 5% Asian, and 5% other. Language, 78% English, 14% Spanish, 8% other. So let's look at the education in the United States. Education is extremely huge. We have approximately 327 million people. Obviously, our language is English. Ages 16 to 18, depending on the state. Academic years, August through June, you know this. And so here's kind of like where our degrees kind of go through: elementary, junior high, high school diploma, college, university, grad school, doctoral. And then our families here, this is for children growing in diversity and families living arrangements. 5% of children living with no parent. Percentage, 5% live with no parent. We have 26% single parent, 7%, 15%. So this is the year. And if you look right here, 1960, 1980, 2014. So the average has gone up, and quite a few single parents, and a lot have gone down with two parents in first marriage. Key there, first marriage. Two parents in remarriage, 15% up, so this did go up. And cohabiting parents, meaning parents that are not married, they do live in the same household. Food, oh my goodness, who doesn't love food? So United States is really big on food. There is food all across the United States. Every state has its own food. Holidays, huge. United States has some of the biggest holidays and some of the most holidays. Clothes, fashion, fashion, fashion. The United States is one of the biggest fashions besides over there across the ocean. We'll talk about them later, but one of the highest when it comes to fashion. And again, love to show you the video, but can't watch it due to copyright laws. If you have any questions, please watch these videos. Go back in, log in, grab the link, and play them. They're really good. And if you have any questions, jump on our Zoom. We meet every day at 12 o'clock. We're there for you. If you have any questions, let us know. And have a great day.